Surprisingly enough, Alter Ego. Don't know how you ate. But you know what? I'll allow it. World Pancake. Yo, bro. Imagine Alter Ego becomes World Pancake Champion. Imagine. I'll scream. Chihiro started the season as World Pancake Champion and Alter Ego ends the season as World Pancake Champion. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Zenith. And I gotta take a step back and say it's almost not the year of the Zenith anymore. That has just kind of eclipsed on me. I gotta change the sign. We'll see what it's gonna be next year. But this is still this year, and we got a whole lot of exciting things still left to happen this year, including this 1 versus 100 episode of the Danganronpa Hunger Games. And so shall we? I believe we shall. We got 101 people, and I'm gonna just say it without further ado. We gotta introduce everybody who's here because Hunger Games are on the line. Fan votes are about to open up, and I need to see just how many fan votes are going to be here. We have about 5 secret achievements that are left to hit. One will hit this episode. Several other ones could hit this episode. And I'll be frank, all 5 of them could hit this episode. That being said, I think it's highly unlikely that all 5 of them will. There's cases where I think 2 of them can't. We just gotta see what will unfold. Starting at the top, we got Champion of Champions, and I'm gonna take a second here to just stare at Chihiro. Because Chihiro was the one and the only for a long time. Chihiro started this season World Pancake Champion. The second he lost it, the next week he came back and he said, I'm champion of champion. I don't think there's been more than 7 days this season that Chihiro has not held on to a title. That is something to look at. Chihiro, one of the greatest of all time. We also have Makoto, Hina, Togami, Hifumi, Junko, Celeste, Tag Team, Taka, Kyoka, Leon, Mondo, Mukuro, Sakura, freaking Sayaka, Toko, Hiro, Hajime, Akane, Fatogami, Chiaki, Tag Team, Fuyuhiko, Gundo, Crazy Yoko, Ibuki, Kazuichi, Mahiru, Mikan, Nagito, Nekamaru. I'm sorry for leaving you out, Nekamaru. I promise I got you. They don't know that I got you, but I got you. Pekko, Sonya, Teruteru, Izuru, Shuichi, Himiko, Maki, Rantaro, Kaede, Ryoma, Kurumi, Angie, Tinko, Kori, Miu, Gonta, Kokichi, Tag Team, Kaito, Samugi, Kiba, Komaru, Genocide, Jack, Jotaro, Kotoko, Masaru, Monica, Nagisa, Haiji, Hiroko, Taichi, Yuta, Chisa, Daisaku, The Great Gozu, Juzo, Tengen, Kizakura, Munakata, Ruruka, Mitarai, Seiko, Izioi, Maya, Alter Ego, Mekamaru, AI, Gonta, Takamichi, Nane Aichiaki, Justice Hammer 1, Pennyworth, Nanokumas, Yasuke, Ryoko, Katoka, Jin, Kanon, Minimaru, Natsumi, Aika, Yui, Sato, Crazy Yoko Extra Large, AI Junko, aka Big Junko. Actually, not for nothing. Big Junko. Monokuma and his Monokubs, and Shirakuma and Kurakuma. We got Monodam, Monokid. Usami's here too with Monosuke, Monotaro, and Monofini. And one more button press shows us that we do have one more obligation. In. Yeah, I had this on my lap and it's not even. Okay, it is open to the wheel, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I opened it to the wheel already. In 3, 2, 1. Miss Sonya stares at Chihiro once more. Where are you, Chihiro? All the way up there. Stares at Chihiro once more. This could be Scramble match. I might have to pause the recording and put Scramble rules on. But for now, we see if it does happen. There's a sizable chunk. Will Chaos reign? I feel like I don't want to release yet. I'm worried for Chihiro, the champion of champions. But I gotta release and see what unfolds. It is. Ooh.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but can we have a little bit more time? Then I shall give it my all. Sonya, here I go! A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan! when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment. My bad.
It was so close to not. Oh man, it was so close to not. Chihiro was almost safe. It was so close to not. Whew. Alright, well, I gotta pause the... Well, I guess I don't really have to pause the recording. I can just do scramble rules right now, because that's just... this is this file. Where's the section that's commented out? Here we go. Commented back in these. And then we should be all set just like that for scramble rules. Let me save. Yes, yes, just for the champion, not for the tag team champions. Export this save. Do that. Hit a refresh. Import. And scramble rules are now on. So without further ado, dang, let me put on something more fancy, I guess. It's Christmas time. Put on this. Yeah, we'll put on this. It's not my championship jacket, but it fits the Christmas vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm feeling? Do you feel what I'm feeling? Are you feeling it? The holiday season, whatever holidays you doth celebrate? Or if you don't celebrate any of them, you're still feeling the feeling. Do you feel that feeling? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Alright, hold on. Give me my arm in here. Before I do that, I'm gonna say, hey, the following matchup is scheduled for one fall. And it is a championship scramble match for the Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions title. And it begins right now. So make those picks first, second, and third. Did I stop that recording? Yeah, I did. Okay. Every so often I have to look over there. I was like, is it done? Did I do the things right? I sure did. Make your comments first, second, and third because now we have scramble rules. Just don't just pick first, second, and third. Also pick who do you think is walking out with the title. Because you could win first and you would go on to the finale, but you might not be walking into the championship match with the title. Ooh, scramble rules. Alright. I'm excited. Scramble rules will probably be like put back into play. But it'll be for like an Agent of Chaos perk. If they rain chaos, they might have like a potential chance to make it scramble rules to make just things a little bit more chaotic. I kind of like the sound of that. That's something we could do in Orteal. That being said, make your picks. Your picks are important. Your comments are important. Just like this one, like that one, and you know what? Optly timed, just like this one, by Gillian. Protect our Mikons. You're dang right. Aptly timed after yesterday. You love to see it, but you know what else you love to see? The champion of champions defending that title in scramble rules. And it's 1 versus 100, so we gotta get the show on the road. Are you ready? Because this bad boy begins right now. I gotta look at these secret achievements because I know some are going to hit. I'll be frank, I'm going to say this. Some of them were scramble related. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot. 3 of them are probably gonna hit. 3 of them are probably gonna hit. Let's find out what unfolds as we start round 1. We see it. Bro, look, we need to talk because we've only had scramble action once in like simulate. Mitarai does not have a higher chance of doing this. He doesn't. The underdog doesn't have a higher chance of doing this. Mitarai is just out here savage for championships. And like even before the horn bears come out, Mitarai technically earned you guys a fan vote because by technicality, he's already on the bracket. By technicality, he's always on the already on the bracket, and take the title from the current champion in scramble action is a secret achievement. And he does it literally immediately. So, like, good job, Mitarai. Maybe you should try and keep it, I guess. Try and keep it. Mitsurai, alright. But without further ado, Horn Bears, please do your due diligence and sound them. Scramble time. Oh, scramble time. Mitsurai's got the championship. Ladies, and it would only be fitting for Mitsurai and Kaito to both win Scramble Rules. I don't foresee that happening, but we got a show to get on the road. Mitsurai steals Chihiro's title while he sleeps. Yeah, look, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Kanan visits the outside of the pumpkin patch. It's a Lasade mansion outside. Oh, some massive pumpkin. Speaking of Celeste, she knocks out Juzo in a fist fight, puts a death collar on him. Pennyworth spots something shiny in the distance. Zuru sets down a trap, and Natsumi gets caught in immediately. Togami feels protected by his wealth. Junko puts a death collar on her own sister. Yeah, it seems about right. Gundam, oh my gosh, thinks of a dark poem. Great Gozu thinks about what he did to end up here. Oh dope, Juzo just found a fishing rod. Freaking Saiga's got a table. Mukuro's now Mukuro 10 with that Omnitrix. And Kokichi was not looking and fell right off of a cliff. Is he in? Is he in? Like, y'all will see in a second, but I gotta double check. I don't think he's in yet, is he? He sure ain't. But he is now getting last place in a scramble match. In the first scramble match for singles action, which is the last episode of the season, surprisingly enough, was a secret achievement. And that's why you never bet against Kokichi. You never bet against Kokichi. Well, those were the two scramble match related ones, and they happened nearly immediately, which I kind of expected, but we still have a ways to go. Will these other three hit? I don't know. But I think it's time we find out. Something inside of Haiji snaps. He's now frenzied. Kaede duels it out with Junko. Junko bites the dust. And another one. Jin finds a waffle, really? Izzy picks up neat and cool lying in various places. Angie has found a table as well. Roma's got a pack of wolves on his side. Well, just one of them. Mondo feels strong enough to handle anything Monokid. Twitches uncontrollably. Monosuke seems unshaken by any of this Monophony. Feels sorry for Natsumi. Frees her from the trap. Nice Monophony. Maybe trying to make friends and earn herself another championship. She might do it. She's undisputed, don't forget. Gonta doesn't really understand what's happening. Tengen looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Yui steals that title from Mitsurai while he hunts for other tributes. Maya, Makoto, and Mikan play suspenseful music as Tenko chases Crazy Yoko. Taichi can't help but admire his own genius mind. The Archon see great potential in Kori, cramming a cryo-vision. Akane prints out a bunch of invitations for her Halloween party to Taro. Uses a mysterious gas to knock out the Nanakumas and Genocide Jack, putting death collars on them. Munakata finds a dire pursuit. It's why they're fetching. Jack tries to make her collar look fashionable. It's probably not working. Monokuma finds a sword shiny and sharp, a rather nice find. Shirakuma visits the pumpkin patch outside of Avi's wares and despairs, picks up a blue ribbon pumpkin Kyoko. Looks around for stuff to scrounge. Monica tries to kill Togami, but Togami tries to bribe her. She takes the money and takes Togami out anyway. Sakura puts a death collar on Takamichi. Yasuke challenges Monica, not Monokuma, Monica. Monokuma. And Yui to an anything goes pancake match. Yasuke, good luck to you. Kiba wants it to be over already. Kumi finds the climate change remote in a big game like that. Terrifying. Fuiko wonders about the future. Makoto, Rantaro, and Maya grab their instruments and practice together. Monotaro knocks Rantaro out in a fistfight, puts a death collar on him. Kizakura has been hot on the pimp's trail for days now, as if someone hired Kizakura to put out a hit on Kazuichi and it worked. I don't know who would do that. It sure wasn't me. Couldn't be me, wouldn't be me. Absolutely not me. But if it was, oops. Chiaki. Chiaki doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Big Junko doesn't care much for this place. Crazy Yoko is being adorable as always. Oh, dope. Hiro just found a fishing rod. Now he can catch all the fish. Kurikuma tries to soundboard? Tries to kill Peko, but Peko retaliates and kills him instead. Sonya's got a table, Agent of Chaos. Kaito uses the title belt to hit Monosuke from behind, leaving him dazed. The Nanokumas, and you know what? We might as well. The Nanokumas, Mukuro, Rantaro, Takamichi, Genocide Jack, and Juice are all forced to play the majority game. Mukuro received the most votes and she was executed, as well as the sacrifice. Say it ain't so. It's Genocide Jack. You hate to see it, but we got a show to get on the road. As Aiko has a table in, we have so many tables in play, and I'm here for it. The Archon Sea Great Potential and Ruruka grant her a Geo Vision. Taka and Kaito pose proudly with their titles. Mew builds a rocket who's gonna take a trip in their favorite rocket ship. Teru has found Genocide Jack's scissors. She must have left them behind after the majority vote. Usami steals Yui's title. Usami's now the champ. Soundboard? Alright, well after this I might have to like plug my soundboard into a different USB, but anyway. Usami's got the title. Mikan ambushes Sato and murders her. Mecha Mario trips and falls in a really bad way, breaking his neck. Not often seen, but he is perishing. That's what he's doing. Nagisa steals, tries to build a tank out of sticks and rocks. Succeeds. Awesome. And Justice Hammer 1. Don't know how he drives it, but it's stolen that tank. Kamaru feels like she's ready for target practice. Finds a shotgun lying around. No need for aiming, I guess. No need for really target practice at all. Kanon challenges Tsumugi to a duel. Kanon bites the dust. Himiko visits a pumpkin patch outside of an unknown shop where business seems to be booming. Picked up a blue ribbon pumpkin. Crazy Oak Extra Large is feeling especially crazy right now. Leon's got a dimensional size. Peko puts a death call on freaking Sayaka. Tinko won't die like the others. Yuta picks up a needing cooling in various places. Toko twitches uncontrollably. AI Gonta twiddles his thumbs. Mahiru finds a dapper suit. The Archon see great potential, and Hina Animo Vision is on her side. Minimaru set down a trap, and Katoka gets caught in said trap immediately. Maki's got a strange glow in the corner of her eyes. Ancient Scepter in her hand. Rantaro Maya, Makoto grab their instruments and play a sad song for Kokichi. It doesn't have to be that sad because he made the finale. Hiroko uses the mysterious, Kokichi always finds a way, man. Momo uses the mysterious gas to knock out Himiko and Nagisa. Nana Achaki prints out invitation for her Halloween party. Alright. Ryoko isn't sure whether to cry, laugh, or tear her hair out. Nagito seems unshaken by any of this. Hajime finds Takoko combat gear, equips it. Seiko spots something shiny in the distance. No, down there. Something shiny in the distance. Nekamaru's got a flamethrower. Daisaku finds, wait, an Anomaly cars? Aren't they extinct? Anomaly, you got cousins? Who would've thunk? Monodam knocks out Ryoma in a fistfight. Puts a death collar on him. Luckily, he avoids this majority vote because it's a rough one. Alter Ego wants it to be over already. Hifumi hopes he doesn't have to harm anybody. Shuichi has been hot on Chiaki's trail for days now. Chiaki thinks she's gotten away, but Shuichi's deduced that location, delivered the final blow. It is now again a majority vote. And we'll have a bunch of these today, I'm sure, because we have such an amazingly large match as Takamichi. Rantaro, Himiko, Juzo, Nagisa, and the Nanokumas are all forced to play the majority game. Nagisa received the most votes, but unfortunately was the sacrifice. So, everyone perishes aside from one player of Nagisa's choosing. Nagisa decided to save Rantaro from demise. Good on you! Rantaro survives, but for how long? I don't know, but the champion's got a 1-up mushroom. We can give someone else another chance at life. Masu tries to kill Hajime. Combat gear diverts the blow. Chisa was lost in her thought. She's got a wish ring. Better not tell Rantaro. Kotoko draws a demon summoning circle on the ground, you know, for fun. Ibuki has found a table. Hopefully nobody goes through it, and Fatsugami, starving, sniffs out a massive stack of pancakes. He sniffed out the right thing. We only lost 15 though. 86 remain in this massive game, and it's the saddest of all moments for Kokichi, Junko, Togami, Kazuichi, Kurikuma, Mukuro, Genocide Jack, Sato, Mekamaru, Kanon, Chiaki, Takamichi, Himiko, Juzo, the Nanokumas. 86 people still in this one. And you know, after the first round, when we see all these things, the climate control remote, all these arena event items, all these other items, so many tables, we're gonna probably lose more than 15 next time. But how many? Well, we gonna find out, aren't we? I think we have to, otherwise we sit here and we just ponder. You can't just sit and ponder, sometimes you have to take action, and that action includes the next round, and we see some things happen. As I was gonna say, Usami was still champion, but Yasuke now has it, as Yui's found a table. In a fit of frenzy, Haiji creeps up on Monotaro, snaps his neck. Fat Togami wonders why anyone would choose waffles of the glory that is the pancake. A man's after my own heart. Rantaro feels sorry for Katoka, frees her from the trap. Crazy Oko is being adorable as always. Yasuke steals Usami's tank her title while she's asleep. Not a tank. There's a tank in play, and AI Gonta steals it from Justice Hammer 1. Nekamaru really wants to use that flamethrower, and Makoto sobs quietly. So sad. Ruka summons a shield protecting her from Hajime's attack. Ruka then causes the ground beneath Hajime to bury him alive. It started when an alien device did what it did. The Omnitrix stocked itself upon Izuyo's wrist, and he is now Izuyoi 10. Corey summons a massive sphere of ice, impaling freaking Sayaka. My guy, he's in the house. Pekko finds a lovely bikini and puts on its car, revealing Pennyworth ambushes Celeste and slaughters her. Come on, my guy. That's squad-on-squad violence. Sako finds a grenade. Better be careful with that. Kaito and Kiyotaka pose proudly with their titles. And current tag team champion Taka could become AWE tag team champion at the fight before Christmas. We'll have to wait and see. Monosuke comes back to his senses. Samugi can't wait to kill again. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Jotaro finds a cave with some rats and feeds them. More of them show up. Now he's got an army. Using scrap materials, Taichi, the doctor, builds a laser. That is pretty awesome. Akane feels strong enough to handle anything. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Monodam visits a pumpkin patch outside of Yoko's items and misfortunes. I don't love to see that, but he picked up a modest pumpkin. Yuta challenges Alter Ego and Jin to an anything goes pancake eating competition, and surprisingly enough, Alter Ego don't know how you ate, but you know what? I'll allow it. World Pancake, yo, bro. Imagine Alter Ego becomes World Pancake Champion. Imagine. I'll scream. Chihiro started the season as World Pancake Champion, and Alter Ego ends the season as World Pancake Champion. I'd be here for it. Komara reloads her shotgun just in case. Mew straps Tenko to the rocket and sends it to the moon. Tenko never returns. Nagisa tries to build a tank to another tank, and he's like, well, no more luck this time. The Archon see great potential in Monophony. A Dendro Vision's on her side. Aiko, Sonya, Yui, and Ibuki set up their tables before grabbing each other and getting into an all-out brawl. Aiko has the power to dropkick Sonya, Yui, and Ibuki through their tables, eliminating them all from the match. Shirokuma carves his pumpkin to a really cute jack-o'-lantern. It's so kawaii. Dope. Usami's got a fishing rod. Now she can catch all the fish. Kaede puts a duck collar on Justice Hammer 1 while they sleep. Ryoko tries to kill Maya, but Maya retaliates and kills her instead. Masaru finds my climate change remote as well. However, someone's already using it. Gundam disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that he just found sparkles scatter everywhere. Gonta found a turtle on the beach, who slowly approaches him. A new friendship is born. Monica finds, or at least looks for someone dumb enough to believe in her. Kurumi misses the spooks and the jump scares during this festive time of the year and turns the calendar on my climate change remote back to October. Spooky season's here with a vengeance. Kaito and Usami are in a costume competition. Kaito's dressed as a Sasibaka, while Usami dresses as a Reaper, same as every year. Usami slices Kaito with her scythe, killing him, same as every year. Chisa ponders how best to use her wish ring. Maya is ready for the winter vacation. Now that I think about it, I guess some people are like getting like right close to winter vacation, I guess, for schools. I guess colleges are probably releasing for, probably most of the kids are gone for college already too. Dang. I got a winter vacation. Natsumi tries to kill, oh boy, Gundam. But Gundam's wizard robe has carried him away to safety. Mahiru, very proud of her suit. Hina uses a gust of wind to blast Crazy Yoko off of a cliff. Tengen and Monosuke go to the costume shop at Avi's Wares and despairs. Teru cleans blood off her scissors. Hifumi jumps into a pile of leaves. Unfortunately, the leaves were covering a pit, and Hifumi perishes. Post haste. Crazy Yoko extra large looks around maniacally, seething. Roma pets his wolf to soothe him. Alter Ego gets everyone together for a Thanksgiving feast. Alter Ego is in charge of the turkey and has never cooked in his life, so he wings it. Well, you know what? That checks. I guess Alter Ego wouldn't be able to cook. But Kyoko, Jin, Monosuke, Monica, and Toko die from severe food poisoning. Well, hey, sucks to suck. Hiroko sneaks up behind Shuichi, but Shuichi has known that Mom has been following him and is able to counterattack and take her out. Big Junko picks up Ryona between her fingers before throwing him into the sky. Well, she big. It's true. Kotoko checks on her summoning circle. To her surprise, the demon actually comes out. Sweet. The demon takes a liking to her. Decides to help Kotoko out for the rest of the game. Chihiro ponders how best to use his one-up mushroom. Monica challenges Nekamaru to a duel. Nekamaru bites the dust. Daisaku twiddles his thumbs. Mitarai follows some sparkles, got a magic wand. Nagito is determined to survive this. Monokuma swooshes the air with a sword. Kotoka snaps and is frenzied. Y'all don't want to see that. Fuyiko uses the title belt to hit Peko from behind, leaving her dazed. Azuru uses a mysterious gas to knock out Pennyworth and Monokid in order to put death collars on them. Hero casts his rod into the river, pulls out a tuna. Someone's eating good tonight. Great Gozu has found a table. Hopefully nobody goes through it. Maki tosses her ancient scepter, making the magic orb shine. Kizakura picks up Lingine Kulang in various places. Munokata is on the verge of snapping. Mondo has found Genocide Jack's scissors. Nane Chiaki has invited every single person here to her costume party. It looks like stray scepters are giving everyone the power of their costumes. Mikan is now a vampire. Minimaru comes dressed as a big bad wolf, while Haiji Monophony rather. Corey, all dressed as the three little piggies. The pigs don't have a fairy tale ending. Goodness gracious. Leon comes dressed as Corey in the house, but Corey's dead, so Leon is dead as well. Seiko comes dressed as a werewolf, suddenly has the urge to howl at the moon. Kibo comes dressed as a clown, not even a spooky one, they better be funny. Justice Hammer One comes dressed head to toe like a wizard. Angie, Totaro, Masaru are enjoying the punch by the refreshments table. Punch that Gundam poisoned moments ago, and just like that, we were at 15 dead and now we're all the way at 42. That is not just the answer to everything, it is the answer to how many people have perished in total. But it's still, for everyone who lost this round, the saddest of all moments for Monotaro, Hajime, Freaking Sayaka, Celeste, Tenko, Sonia, Yui, Ibuki, Ryoko, Kaito, Crazy Hyoko, Hifumi, Kyoko, Jin, Monosuke, Monaco, Toko, Hiroko, Ryoma, Nekomaru, Haiji, Monophony, Corey, Leon, Jotaro, Masaru, Angie. Alright, let's switch around this, put that there. See if it's the port, or if it's just, hopefully it's just the, that port's acting funny. Because, Stream Deck, I'd love it if you didn't perish on me, but that being said, we can calm it down. We still have 59 left. If we look over and play proceed, Yasuke, I believe, is still the champion, correct? Yes. Yasuke took it from Usami. Yasuke is still champion for now, but they still have a lot of Halloween to get through. Will they get through it all? Let's find out. Because at the start of it all, Just Hammer One sneezes from all the sparkles coming out of his wizard robe. He levitates for just a few seconds. Izzy dances his heart out on the dance floor, literally. Natsumi comes in dressed as John Cena! No, that's not the, it's oh, wait a minute. It's not it's doom 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 doom. Because come dressed as John Cena for Halloween, Natsumi has somehow, some way, found her way into the championship match. Natsumi holding up that rally towel that says never give up. She's not giving up. She might be champion at the end of the season. Sato, she's seen Sato have so much victory, she's not gonna have it. She wants her time to shine. Will she get it? I don't know. We gotta proceed. We are getting to these secret achievements. There are now only 2 left. And I know one is going to hit. So we'll see what happens. Sakura and Usami argue over who should come dressed as what. Usami gets so frustrated that Sakura, to help Sakura pull off the ultimate corpse costume. Crazy Culture Large runs in chasing off the guest as if she's gone crazy or something. Well, it's in her name, so yeah. Mondo's now a vampire. Yuta comes in dressed as a big bad wolf. Batsugami, Hiro, and Nagito come dressed as little piggies. They don't have a fairy tale ending. Nane Aichiaki comes dressed as Izuyoi, which honestly, I think would be really cute, but Izuyoi is already dead and Nane Aichiaki perishes. Kizakura comes in dressed as a werewolf, has a sudden urge to howl at the moon. Katoko comes dressed in as a clown, not even a spooky one, she better be funny. Ruka poops in, head to toe, dressed like a wizard. Mitarai, Taichi, and Makoto are enjoying punch by the refreshments table. Katoka poisoned that punch moments ago. Chisa dances her heart out on the dance floor, literally. Seiko's had enough and is now enraged. Maki comes in dressed as John Cena. If only you did it earlier, Maki. But I mean, it's John Cena. Alter Ego and Akane argue over who should come dressed as what. Alter Ego, Alter Ego's been kind of popping off today, going a little nuts. Gets so frustrated, helps Akane pull off the ultimate corpse costume. Rest in peace to Akane. But Yasuke, I was gonna say still the champion. Kaede comes dressed in as a vampire, suddenly turns into a bat, flies around the party. Shirokuma comes dressed as a big bad wolf. Yasuke, Mahiro, and Pennyworth come dressed as the three little piggies. The piggies do not have a fairy tale ending. Nagisa comes dressed as Hiro. Hiro's dead, thus making Nagisa dead as well. A stray bat slaps Peko in the face, bringing her back to her senses. Kotoka, finally, her frenzy finally dies down, which is good for her. Tsumugi comes dressed as a werewolf, suddenly has the urge to howl at the moon. Monokid comes dressed as a clown, not even a spooky one. Shuichi hoops in dressed as head to toe. Oh my gosh, Minimaru. I love scramble rules. Oh man. Shuichi's a wizard. Munakata, Chihiro, Taka are enjoying Punch by the refreshments table. Punch the Gonta poison moments ago, and I guess most technically that is a new champ alert. How exciting. Oh, well, interestingly enough, Monokuma dances his head out, a heart on the dance floor, literally. I didn't know he had a heart. A heart of gold, I bet. Chihiro, his mushroom, has been rooting for Mitarai this whole time, bounces onto him, Mitarai's back. AI Gonta comes dressed as John Cena, he will never give up. Izuru and Daisaku argue over who should come dressed as what. Daisaku gets frustrated, Izuru's now the ultimate corpse. Minimaru steals the title from the cold dead hands of Yasuke. Rantaro comes dressed as a vampire, Daisaku's got a Komodo dragon. Alter knocks out Kotoka in a fist fight, Death Caller's back on her. Mew comes dressed as a big bad wolf, Fuihiko, Big Junko, and Kurumi comes as the three little piggies and the incredibly big piggy. They don't have a fairy tale ending. Komaru comes dressed as Angie. Angie's dad, Komaru, perishes as well. Teru comes dressed as a werewolf. Kibo has a dapper suit. Hina's a clown. After last Friday, she might be. She might be. Gonta rests against his pet turtle's flank. The Great Gozu dresses like a wizard. Tengen, Aiko, Maya enjoy Punch by the Punch Bowl. Monodam poisons it. Usami casts her rod in the river and pulls out a tank. Monodam thinks about carving pumpkins. Gundam washed the blood off of his river robe, and Mikon has a table. We are down to just 33, and I think we will check who's left after this. Saddest of all moments for Izuyoi, Sakura, Fat Togami, Hiro, Nagito, Nane Chiaki, Taichi, Makoto, Mitarai, but then unmitarai, Chisa, Akane, Yasuke, Mahiru, Pennyworth, Nagisa, Chihiro, Taka, Munakata, Monokuma, Izuru, Fuihiko, Big Junko, Kurumi, Komaru, Aiko, Maya, and Tengen. We live in a world where if this title doesn't change hands any more times, Minimaru becomes your champion. I think that's hilarious. But it's all the non-champs, Crazy Oak Extra Large, Kibo, Kizakura, the Great Gozu, Rantaro's still in, Daisaku, Usami, Hina, Mikon, did I say Kibo's in? Kibo is in. Let's keep on going. We see Hina, Mikon, Gundam, Kotoka, Peko, Alter Ego, Minimaru, the champion right now, Kotoko, Mondo, Maki, Gonta's still in, as well as Shuichi, Mitarai's back alive, Justice Hammer 1. We live in a world where Justice Hammer 1 could become champion, Ruruka's still in, Monodam's still in, Shirakuma's still in, Yuta's still in, Teru, Natsumi, Samugi, Kaede, AI Gonta, Mew, and Seiko are your final few. It would almost be poetic for Seiko to get her championship back after she won it at the start of the season. I would love that. I really would. But we're not at saving grace picks yet. We still got a whole 33 to get through. Or I guess 23 into your saving grace picks. So, there's a lot that could go on. A whole lot. Let's see if it goes on is the real question. We start off. Shuichi waves his magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. Gundam shakes his magic sleeves onto him. Mikon. She is now a sheep. Save our Mikons. Yuta takes her out immediately. AI Gonta drives around the arena in his cool tank. Usami says, "This title's mine," takes it back. Minimaru's title is now gone. Usami said, "I'm walking out of this one as champion." Ayo, not for nothing, Usami's had a crazy season, so she might do it. Seiko's so mad, steam's literally coming out of her ears, causing a fire trap and killing Maki and Gundam in the flames. Monokid tries to make that collar look fashionable. It's not working. Mondo wields scissors, commits genocide, Jack-style genocide. I don't know. I know I wrote that, and I think it's still hilarious. Minimaru, Alter Ego, and Kizakura, they all perish. Miu wonders if she should build a machine that makes Yakiniku Gonta 6's petrol on Daisaku. Never saw it coming. Kaede does something really cute. Great Gozu gestures angrily towards Mitarai, magic wand in hand. He topples over, dead. That's sad. So sad. Why would you do that? Y'all are tag team partners this season. Taka's gone. Peko. Oh my gosh, so much down there. Peko tries to creep on Hina, but Hina creates a gust of wind beneath her, escapes. Tsumugi is looking out only for herself. Kotoka visits a pumpkin patch, an unknown shop. She's got a massive pumpkin. Teru wants it to be over already, it's about to be over for you soon. Shirokuma finds the corpse of the doctor, cuts his head off and replaces it with a jack-o'-lantern, the really cute one. Taichi inexplicably rises from the dead as the Headless Horse Homie. Not the Headless Horse Homie! Kibo steals Usami's tank while she's asleep but should have stolen the title. Rantaro and Tsumugi sip on some apple cider together because it's technically still autumn. And it's autumn in the simulator. Peko, Shuichi, Miu, Kotoko, Usami, and Teru get together to carve jack-o'-lantern. Shirokuma wasn't invited. In act of revenge, Shirokuma dons a pumpkin on his head and slaughters them all in the forest. Gave up his pumpkin to create the Headless Horse Homie, then got another one and did the same thing. Crazy Extra Large looks around maniacally seething. Taichi shoots, we're at 14, oh my gosh. Several white-hot holes in Hina's body using his laser gun. Ruka sneezes and begins to levitate and falls on Rantaro, killing him. Justice Hammer 1 and Ruka have a merciless magic wand duel. This goes on for a while until both of them explode in a splash of green. Natsumi lifts Mondo up onto her shoulders and hits John Cena's finishing move, the Attitude Adjustment. Mondo's spine is shattered on impact. Monodam chucks his pumpkin into the sky. It plummets onto Yuta's head, killing him. We are down to 14 already. We lost more than half of the people who were left. It is the saddest of all moments for Mikan, Maki, Gundam, Minimaru, Alter Ego, Kizakura, Daisaku, Mitarai, Peko, Shuichi, Miu, Kotoko, Usami, Teru, Hina, Rantaro, Ruruka, Justice Hammer 1, Mondo, Yuta, an interesting Final 14, and Usami's gone, but she's still the champion right now. Do not forget, someone could take the title from her cold dead hands, but with only 14 people left, there's a decent chance that everyone perishes in quick succession. We have one person remaining, and it's up to them to try and take the title, find Usami's body before the arena takes them out. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyone who gets the title at this point has a very high probability of becoming champion. That being said, we gotta keep going. 4 more until your saving grace picks. Things have heated up. Oh my goodness. Usami's currently the champion, but will she hold on to it? Oh my gosh. We're definitely within saving grace picks now. Natsumi somehow finds a suit of medieval armor, will not get a chance to use it. Gonta really doesn't understand what's happening. Kotoka carves her pumpkin into a really cute jack-o'-lantern. Tsumugi tries to kill Natsumi with the knight's armor, diverts the blow. Monokid prints out a bunch of invitations for his Halloween party. AI Gonta fires an explosive round from his tank. The blast catches Taichi, Monodam, Natsumi, Kaede, Monokid, and Kotoka in its wake. The tank! The tank, you guys! Shirokuma's got a chainsaw! Uh-oh. Kibo twiddles his thumbs. Kotoka, her demon can't find her before remembering that Kotoka's dead. Oh no! Kaede's lifeless body rots peacefully. Gonta tells Seiko to have a nice day. Seiko screams, "Don't tell me what to do," before killing Gonta in a rage. Great Gozu sets up a table before grabbing Crazy Seiko extra large in a headlock, throws her through a table, and Maki's body is now back as a zombie. We have 6 people left. My gosh. Without further ado, it's the last saddest of all moments of the episode for the Doctor. Monodam, Natsumi, Kaede, Monokid, Kotoka, Gonta, Crazy Hiyoko, extra large. Well, what more can I say? 94 are gone, 1's a zombie, and you guys most definitely need some new picks, and those picks are called your Saving Grace picks. Let's look at the details, let's look at who's left. We got 6 people remaining. Usami is still champion right now. Kibo is still around, dapper suit, and has a tank. And I believe there's just enough people left to use it. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's just enough people. If the next round starts, Kibo could fire his tank and win the game. That is a distinct probability. As we scroll onward, we see the Great Gozu still alive. The Ultimate Champion has gone crazy with tables this episode. Wants to do right, wants to win this whole thing. Maki's a zombie. But she could get a zombie win, I guess, and then join the bracket. That's a possibility. As we keep on keeping on, in terms of our live folks, Seiko started this season as champion, wants to end this season as champion. Could she walk into the finale with the championship that she won in the premiere? It could be full circle for Seiko. AI Gonta, the tank at the final moments, took out 6 people. Will AI Gonta take this victory now? We'll have to wait and see. As we scroll onward, Shirakumo went nuts. Shirakumo went crazy, has 9 KOs, wants to do even more, wants to win the gold. It's a possibility. We must continue onward. I think that's our final 6. No, Samugi's still in, quietly waiting for her chance to strike. Those are your final 6. Pick them first, second, third. I'm gonna make mine as well. Give me Samugi. I think the Mookster's gonna come back and become a 2-time champion. Actually, you know what? It might be Usami. She might take it. There's only 6 people left. I think she really could take it. But give me Samugi for first, give me Shirokuma for second, and then give me the first ever World Pancake Champion, Kibo, for third. Those are my top 3. I know that you've made yours. This is 1 versus 100, and there's only one way to end it. It's championship action. And so, are you ready? Samugi, Shirokuma, Kibo, Seiko, the Great Gozu. There's 6 people in. And Gonta. No, Gonta's dead. My bad. We have 6 competitors and AI Gonta. That's right. 6 competitors, 1 more shot. They stand tall with the same heartbeat, the same pace, and the same fate as that of. Ah yes, a samurai woman. Final 6. Usami is still currently the champion. Will anyone take it from her? Not yet. But Shirokuma never wants to kill anyone again. I don't know if I believe you, my guy. I don't know if I believe you. I don't believe him. Shirokuma never wants. He does, clearly. He does. Maki's body continues to ride. Seiko grumbles angrily. Dark Energy swirls around Minimaru's body is now a ghost. Ghoster in play as well. Kibo is waiting for the winter vacation. AI Gonta and Shirokuma have a costume contest. Gonta dresses as a spooky clown while Shirokuma dresses as a reaper, same as every year. Shirokuma slices AI Gonta with a scythe, same as every year. With the flick of his magic wand, Great Gozu turns Samugi into a sheep. Well, that's my pick. Bawling softly. We lost just 1. It's your final 5. There's a ghost, there's a zombie, and Usami is still champion. And it is indeed a terrible turnabout for AI Gonta. We got the Mookster, we got Great Gozu, we got Kibo, we got Shirokuma, and we got Seiko. Those are your final 5, and I don't know who is gonna come out as the champion of champions, maybe none of them. That being said, it is your final 5. And as I said, Seiko, Kibo, Shirokuma, the Great Gozu, and Samugi, now the sheep, all still stand tall, the same pulse, the same determination as that of... Wait, no, hold on, wait, no, that was, it's not Samurai Woman. I'm gonna do that one more time, forget you saw that. They all stand, and they're all caught, and we like to call within our final 5, a crisis, that's correct, of fate. Final 5, let's see how this thing unfolds. Usami's still champion, nobody's taking the title from her yet. Great Gozu got some leather scraps. Seiko realizes their anger is unwarranted, calms down. Fui goes back as a ghost, which is terrifying. So many ghosts in play, who knows what's gonna happen. Minimaru misses being able to have dinner. Samugi is a sheep, doesn't do much. Maki dangles her rotting limbs around. Oh dope! Shirokuma found a fishing rod, and Kibo puts a death collar on said Shirokuma, and things fall apart. Samugi's a sheep, boss softly. Suiko plays around his incorporeal body, passing through various things to pass the time. The Archon see great potential in Seiko, giving her a Geo Vision that's so late game Geo Vision. That's incredibly clutch. Maki's rotting. The Great Gozu ambushes Kibo, strangles him. Rest in peace to the robot boy. Minimaru misses being able to have dinner. Could you ever have it, my guy? Using his chainsaw, Shirokuma brutally chops our champion. I'm sorry. Our champion at the start of the season to pieces. She will not come full circle, at least not in this episode. She still has a shot in the finale. That being said, we're down to just 3. And after this, terrible turnabout for Kibo, Seiko. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It is a battle between Shirokuma, who's been on a warpath, Samugi, who is a sheep, and Gozu, the person who turned her into a sheep. I don't know who it's gonna be, but between those 3, it feels like it's between the Great Gozu and Shirokuma, but do not forget, whoever is left, they have to try and find Usami's body and take the title off of her. We also have Ghost in play. Imagine if a ghost revives Usami. There's a lot of unknowns that could happen here, but it's still a crisis of fate. But it could end the very next round, and will it? It will. Oh, it won't. But I mean, it could as I scroll down. Samugi's a sheep. It is now a sheep versus the Great Gozu. Maki dangles her rotten limbs around. Great Gozu is wearing leather scraps. Everyone out there is dying. Shirokuma is also dying, looking for an easy out. Fuyiko kills Shirokuma through ghastly means. Gundam's back as a ghost. And it is... Yo. It's the Great Gozu versus Samugi the sheep. One of them's about to walk out as your winner, but for right now, it's a terrible turnabout. Maybe one of them's walking out as your winner. It's a terrible turnabout for Shirokuma. Well, scramble rules, you guys. Usami is still the champion. What does this mean? It means that if somehow, some way, the Great Gozu wins, it's gonna take a lot for Samugi to get the title. I think she has to become a human again, which is possible, but low odds. She would have to become a human again, find Usami, and take the title. That's what she would have to do, and that is insane. That being said, actually no, there is a way that she can get the title as a sheep. Never mind. I think that's even lower odds, but we'll see what unfolds because I have to ask you guys who will it be? The Great Gozu, Samugi. Samugi could win this match, could go on and try and become a 2-time singles champion. Will it be her or will it be the Great Gozu, the ultimate wrestler? Someone who we want to see throw down left and right is going to throw down in the Rumble. Let's see what unfolds between these two, the Great Gozu and Samugi. Will either of them walk out as the champion? That's the real question. It's scramble rules, and Usami's still holding onto that title. Usami, the Great Gozu, and Samugi. There's Ghost in play, and there's zombies in play. So I don't even know who it's gonna be, and I don't know who to ask you who it's going to be. I just know that we need to proceed and see how this one caps off. Not yet. It doesn't. We got a bunch of Ghost in play. Minimaru misses being able to have dinner. Great Gozu sobbing quietly, and the sheep that is Samugi glances away a sad look in her eye. We'll go to the next round. And Izuru, through Tengen, who just became a ghost, is back. And Fuyiko said, "No thanks, bro," kills him immediately. The Great Gozu's lost his magic wand, and that's the gist of what happened this round. It's kind of hilarious. Basically, nothing happened this round. They're not getting a terrible turnabout for that. They came in and they walked right out. We'll go to the next round and we see it does maybe end. This is the most interesting result. Dark energy swirls around Kurumi's body. She's back as a ghost. Great Gozu finds a handgun with enough bullets to be useful. In theory, Samugi wins. She is the one who wins, but she is not champion. Usami's still champion. So, for right now, it's a terrible turnabout for The great Gozu. I believe in my heart of hearts, Tsumugi makes the championship match. But we have to see if she can somehow pull it off and become champion. So let's find out. Also, since this is technically the official end of the game, Shirakuma's got 11 KOs. The most KOs in the 1 vs 100 episode, it's Shirakuma. He popped off. What can I say? That's a secret achievement. Shirakuma, good on you, mate. You did it. You earned it. But now, we find out, does Usami hold on to the title, or will somehow, someway, something come about? Next round sees Kurumi possesses Izuyoi's body. Izuyoi's now back as a ghost, and Tsumugi's still a sheep. As we go to the next round again, Tsumugi falls off of a cliff while grazing. Technically, it's just Izuyoi left, and I don't know if I continue at this point. I think since Tsumugi's dead, it's over. I think that means that it's over. I think that means that it's over. Our sheep Tsumugi makes the bracket, but I think it's over. I think we call it over, because, you know, at this point, the ghost would just continue coming back, right? If I keep going, there's gonna be controversy. I know there is. It's Scramble Rules. Scramble Rules, I think, officially dictates that we keep going until everyone's dead. So let's go. Let's see what unfolds. Okay, well now everyone's dead. Now they're all gone. I don't even know what happened to Izuyoi. What happened to him? Did I misread the last round? Yeah. Izuyoi spots something shiny. No. Yeah. Izuyoi spots something shiny. This one just disappeared. Well, whatever. We can say with certainty now that from the results, your winner was Tsumugi. It was Tsumugi. However, it's Scramble Rules, and still holding on to that title is your new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions. The second ever tag team champion comes through. Usami takes the win. Usami, I gotta say congratulations to you. We'll scroll down, we'll look at our big old tally, but that's not what we're paying attention to right now. What we pay attention to is that there's not a lot of singles fan votes for the first time in a long time. I think this is the first time since season 1 that you guys only have, I think, two fan votes, one earned by Seiko early in the season, and one secret achievement that didn't hit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. You love to see it, but we brought up the bracket. Usami's the champion. We saw the whole lot of shenanigans went on. I'm kind of at a loss for words, but hey, if the scramble didn't hit, you already know you would have gotten 2 more fan votes. But because the scramble hit, we saw oh wait. There's 3. I forgot. Mitarai took a spot, and Mitarai earned you guys another fan vote. So there's 3 fan votes, which is honestly fine. That's a-okay in my book. I guess they should open today? No, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Those 3 will open tomorrow with the second round of tag team fan votes. That way, so pay attention now to the community tab. And it'll probably be like, I'll be like yelling, go ahead and vote in those fan votes. I guess there's no stream tomorrow. Huh. Well, anyway, that being said, y'all get 3 fan votes. Do I already know what 3 they'll be? I know what probably 2 of them will be. The third one's a toss-up. We'll see what you guys can vote on. Usami's champion via Scramble Rules, so you know what? Congratulations to her. She popped off in one of the games this season, so you know what? Power to her. It was her season. It was Gen's season. Oh, poor Gen. He didn't take a victory. But he popped off too. It should have been him, but congratulations to Usami, she earned it. Shirokuma had 11 KOs, so that's what we're getting at right now. AI Gonta had 6, he popped off, Alter Ego popped off, Yuta had 4, Fuiko with 4, Mew with 4, Gonta with 4, Monodam with 4, everyone else with 3 or less because we had a ton of people, 101 to be in fact, or to be exact. And it was fun! It was a fun one! At the last moments we were like, is anyone gonna find Usami? Because it could have happened, and it could have happened especially in this little portion here. I was kind of rooting for Samuki at the end, I'll be frank, but she has another opportunity at the finale. And until the finale, is United States Savior taking off? Will we see Chaos reign like it did today? Will we? In OC action this coming Sunday in the OC free-for-all? We'll find out. That being said, stay classy. Year of the Zenith, Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Anomaly, the Anomaly Carson, United States Savior taking off to the Loop Flight crew. Thanks for watching. And countdown to Fistmas. I don't know how long this episode is because it felt like it went a little bit faster than I expected. It's still about an hour. Countdown to Fistmas. If you started this at exactly 4:30, it should be coming within the next, like, 45 minutes, or I'm not gonna say that. It's coming most definitely within the next hour, unless something crazy happened. And if it didn't, good. I'll see you guys then. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.